Okay, so here's a full code. So first of all, the first line is getting the distance, or how far the person is willing to drive. So it calls on the function location. If here you come to location, there's a dictionary with all the restaurants in each location in different parts of Nairobi. Yeah, so then after the dictionary, we're going to choose a random location from all the locations, and from that location we're going to choose a random restaurant, and then next we're going to get the distance which the person is willing to drive, which calls on the get distance function, which happens to be here. So it has different areas, and which area of Nairobi it's asking the user to input the area of Nairobi they feel like eating in today. It prints the choices, which is it prints the choices of where the person can eat, and then it asks for input, which it gets, and then it's going to return it to the function, which is location. So then location will get where the person is willing to drive to, and then it will compare whether the random one was the same as the user input. If it is, it's going to return the restaurants to the main function. If it isn't, it's going to keep on producing random restaurants at random locations and random restaurants until it gets one which is the same, and then it will return that again, the restaurant choice again here, to become the by distance, which is our choice, right? It's same thing for mood. You enter, there's restaurants, a dictionary by mood, different moods there. You enter, it will randomize the mood compared to user input, which was gotten here through get mood, and then it will return that here into by mood. By hunger is a bit different, because first of all, by hunger, when we want to get the string by hunger, we're going to call on the function hunger. So that will come down here. The function hunger has a dictionary of restaurants which are by hunger, right? So we have, when you're not hungry, which restaurants can you go to because of the portion size, or blah blah blah, the usual. But then by hunger has this part where hunger is the input from the function get hunger. So when we call the function get hunger, we ask the user, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you? And if the input is a digit, we're going to make it a float, and if the float is between 0 and 10, we will return if the float is between 0 and 10, we will call on the function hunger in words, with the input being han, which is the float, which is the user input as a float, basically. So hunger in words will change. So if it's between 0 and 2, it will say you're not hungry. 2 and 5, a bit hungry. 5 and 7.5, quite hungry, and anything else which is 7.5 till 10, you'll say with super hungry. So it will return it as words, and then the whole function get hunger will return words. Basically, the whole function will return words, which will be either super hungry, quite hungry, and the rest. So that's what will happen, and then we'll print out, okay, so if location is your top priority, probably go with this. If mood is top priority today, go with this. But then if you still don't feel like choosing, or if all are equally important, we recommend you go with a random choice between the three which we had gotten before. And that's it. That's basically the full code, and then it prints enjoy. That's the full code.